Des from Aro-Tarot here, and I got an unboxing. I was actually expecting this to come in about 2 days time, like 2 more days. I'm filming this on Tuesday, and I was actually expecting it on Thursday, but then, like, you know, I'm just one of those people, I gotta check my tracking numbers at least twice a day, because I'm really impatient. And then I saw last night that it was like departed Pittsburgh, and it's like, that means it's coming to my place, you know, coming to a P.O. box, coming to my P.O. box tomorrow. Ooh. But anyway, I got this deck, so I'm gonna open it. So, well, I'll wait till it's open before I say what it is. So, well, you already know from the title, though. So, you know, it's the Crystal Unicorn Tarot by it's Pamela Chen, and it's illustrated by Lisa Hiju. I cannot fucking speak today. I'm tired. Higuchi. Ooh. So pretty. Okay, so the back says, oh, and the graphics and calligraphy is by Karina Kameda. So, poof yourself into the magical forest of the unicorn, crystal unicorn, where anything is possible. Tap into your intuition and connect with your crystal unicorn guides to find answers that you need right now. Let this colorful and enchanting deck help you dive into the world of tarot, heal with unicorns, and get obsessed with crystal magic. I've been excited for this. This one and one other deck are like the 2 decks that I backed last month? Or was that like, I think it might have been the beginning of last month. Either that or it was the end of the month before. I can't remember. But, so, you know, I've just been kind of waiting. I was towards the end of the backing because I realized that I hadn't actually seen any videos for it. Like they were up. Like, I know Ethany had a video for up. I just forgot to watch it, and then I ended up seeing it on Tumblr, and I was like, "What is this deck that someone has and is using? This is beautiful." So then I saw the title and I looked it up, and I'm like, I'm backing it now. But yeah. I'm opening it. I don't remember how did I come across the other deck I backed? I think I saw that one on Tumblr too. I don't think there's been no videos for the other one. But yeah. The other one I'm expecting in about June, so next month. But yeah, ooh, you know, hardcover boxes, they'd be nice. When I get a nice hardcover box like this, I don't make a tarot bag for the deck because I don't need it, you know. This is a nice hard box. My bangs are being weird today. Okay, and so the book's really cute and small. And the Instagram is on the back, along with the name of the deck. So, let's see. So we've got the introduction, the majors, the major arcana, the minor arcana, and then you've got, you know, wands, cups, swords, pentacles, and then you've got spreads. And in total, this is 45 with this cute little thingy. Actual, like, words and stuff, it's 44 pages, which is the last of the spreads. I don't know why, but I love how this is like the pictures are just kind of added in. 'Cause there's some pictures in this, because it kind of makes me think of a coloring book. Like, if I was the kind of person that was like, oh, coloring book, let me color, I'd be tempted to color this, but I'm not a coloring book person. So the introduction is, once upon a tarot time in a land full of rainbows and gemstones, hidden from the naked eye in a magical forest lived a band of crystal unicorns. The only way to see and connect with these magical creatures is with your intuition and awareness. As you start connecting, you will hear the faint sound of hooves tapping along the lush green floor of the forest. Keep your focus and you might be lucky enough to catch a glimpse of a sparkle from their enchanted crystal horns. As if hearing your inner questions, the unicorns look up in unison to hear their answer. All you need is to take this deck of cards and turn one over. See what wisdom and guidance the rainbow brings you from the forest of the crystal unicorns. I like that. It's like setting up. It's setting up the whole deck. That's cute. So you got like a how to use, what is tarot, preparing. There's even a link so you can find Pamela's book on Amazon. You've got the Arcana then, and all the majors say what crystal's actually in the picture. And then you go directly to the minor, and then you've got the different suits, and it says a little bit. Oh, so each minor is aligned with a crystal. Yeah, so for instance, wands are aligned with the earthy energy of the smoky quartz. The cups are aligned with the rose quartz. Swords are aligned with amethysts. And pentacles are aligned with citrine. See, I was wondering that because I don't think I saw like that specific detail in the unboxings that I saw. I knew that the majors from because I did see some unboxings, so it's not first impressions. I did see that all the majors had one. I didn't know the minors had one. Either that or I don't know, the one I watched while I was literally hanging out with my Nana. So, yeah, and I like watching videos while multitasking, so I don't know, maybe I just missed it, because I did see 2 videos for it. And then we've got 2 spreads. The crystal there's a crystal unicorn guide. So you've got, I guess that's the name of the spread. It's a crystal unicorn guide. Message from your crystal unicorn guide. And it's 4 card, and then you've got the unicorn crystal bottle, which is 5 card spread. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the cards now. Okay, so there's the cups. Let me get the majors out. Everyone always starts with the majors. And I'll just put the cups at the end then. Okay. So, cards type. Oh, this is nice. It feels nice. So, it's closer on the matte side. I think it is matte. That'd be matte, because there's not much shine on it, so. But it feels nice. It kind of makes me think. Let me see if it's similar to the one other one, because I know one matte deck I have, I don't care for how the matte feels. Then the a few other matte one decks I have. Yeah, its feeling kind of makes me think of like bit silkier though. A bit silkier than my animal spirit deck, the mass-produced one. So it's like silkier than that though. Yeah, I don't like how the mass-produced Wild Unknowns feels. Like, it doesn't bother me as much now, but like, when I got it, I just hated that matte feeling. It bothered me so much. But this is like silky. It's nice. And like the cardstock, it's like nice and thick. So we got the Fool who's with a kitty. I love kitties. And then the backs. The Magician. I like how like the wand in its mouth is actually like 2 arrows. That's kind of interesting. The High Priestess. And the Empress. The deck's pretty Rider-Waite-Smith, so, which I still don't have the Rider-Waite-Smith. I got a few decks that are like almost Rider-Waite-Smith. I think this, at least like similarity wise, is the closest to a Rider-Waite-Smith deck that I have, because I have the one that's like pretty much kind of like almost a redrawing of it, but like that one's just in my closet because I just could not connect to it at all. Like, it was just given to me as like, here, I got this for you, and it's like, oh. So it doesn't really feel like my deck, so I never include it in any like, when I'm like, oh, these are my decks. I never include it because like, it's just there, you know. I can't read with it or anything. That like, originally I was gonna use it for study purposes, but like, nah. I'll just get a Rider-Waite-Smith eventually. Anyway, the Emperor. So I have another one. Oh, I have the Happy Tarot. The Happy Tarot is also really close. This one and the Happy Tarot are kind of like the closest I have to the Rider-Waite-Smith. I'm trying not to get, like, I don't know if I take this light down, it might be too dark. Yeah, see, then it's a bit too dark. There, maybe tone it down a bit. Okay, I think that's a little bit better, maybe. Okay, so it's still too dark though. Anyway, Strength. I love the lines. Looking up the line. It's like the unicorn's like, "Hi, friend," and the unicorn's like, the lion kind of has this look like. It's so cute. I'm just trying to get like a little bit of light, but okay, maybe. I don't know. Not so annoying. Okay, that's a little better, I guess. It's the Hermit. And the Wheel of Fortune. Like, I usually actually don't like how the Rider-Waite-Smith-ish kind of Wheel of Fortunes look, but this one's got a unicorn, and like I like the art style, so like it's fine by me. It's fine. Justice. The Hanged Unicorn. Oops. I just have to drop one thing at least every video. Right? Right, Alistair? Yep, I just got to. It's my trademark. My trademark is I drop at least one thing in almost every video. So, Death. Temperance. And the Devil, which is nice, so it's not like it's got that traditional, you know, Rider-Waite-Smith kind of like look to it, but it's not naked people. It's just unicorns. I like that. So we've got the Tower. The Star. The Moon. I like how as soon as I like go, oh, it's the moon, I hear the dog bark. It's like Chubby's going, same. The Sun. Judgment. Chubby. Mom got home like what, like half an hour ago maybe, and so Chubby's still happy. He's probably going, play with me. The World. Okay, so next is Pentacles. the Ace. Well, I like the waves in the background on this one. It was very wavy. Oh, I like how the snow is on this next one. Which probably can't see. You can kind of see it a little bit. It's like instead of like just drawing snow on it, it's like the I don't know how to describe it. That would be kind of like more like you spilled something on it in little bits to give it like a snow-like effect, and that's kind of cool, you know. Get a page. Knight all decked out in his armor. Queen. King. I like the because this one's just like a pink one and the queen, but like the king's got like grapes all on his cloak. Okay, next is my favorite suit, the swords. I like how like it's for the next one it's like there's some swords there and then you've got one sword in the mouth, two on the side, and then two are like tied into the tail. Like that unicorn's getting all it's trying to get it all, you know. I think the Ten of Swords, which I'm going to show, it's interesting because, like, obviously, like, you're going to have a unicorn with a bunch of swords here, which is kind of sad. There's, like, this red, it's kind of like a, it looks like, let's be honest, it kind of makes me think of, like, a fruit roll-up. But, I assume it's more like fabric, And so if you look at it and just look at the head, you're like, oh no, there's like a bunch of blood spilling from it. But actually, that's just the other side of it. There's no blood actually coming from the puncture wounds. Okay, so we got the page. The knight. The queen. And the king. Okay, so next we've got the wand since I put the cups in the back. Oh, I like how these wands look. They've got crystals on them. The smoky quartz are on the smoky quartz are on the wand tips. The cloak on the page is cute. Oh, it's on the knight too. Get that fire element going in. Because like on it is, I assume those are salamanders. I mean, they're green on this, but like it makes me think of salamanders. Yeah, I think it's salamanders are associated with the element of fire. I don't know if it says anything about that. Oops, what did I drop? I have no idea what dropped. Oh, wands are earthy. Duh. I forgot that wands are earth in this one instead. Oh, it's earthy energy. It doesn't really have an element associated with it. It's earthy energy, but it's still passion and new ideas, and pentacles are kind of like the element of metal. So the other ones are specifically like this is air, this one's water, but then pentacles are magical element of metal, and then the earthy energy is smoky quartz. So that one could, I guess, still be fire. It doesn't really say fire. It's just that, the crystal has an earthy element, so. I don't know. I don't have any issue with that, so it doesn't bother me. It's the queen. If anything, those little things are, I only know salamanders as being, like, black and stuff. If anything, they're little lizards. And then on the king you see dragons in the background, so. I mean, I am tired, so. I'm just gonna excuse any, like, mistakes I make for the fact that I couldn't get to sleep last night. I had to wait for a painkiller to kick in because my neck was bothering me, and I was also hungry too, so I went to bed, like, a little bit later than I had wanted to. Since I had to be up because, Hustler pre-sale, for tickets started at 10 a.m., so I had to make sure that I got my tickets, and then I signed up to try to get into meet and greet and early entry again. Because, you know, I love getting to meet my favorite band. Which I've done one time, and then I had the signing, and then last year I had signing, meet and greet, and then I did the side stage appearance, the side stage thing, so I got another meet and greet that day. I was just kind of looking at the younger unicorns and the Ten of Cups, because the two, like, younger unicorns don't have crystals on them. I don't know, maybe in this magical world the crystal is something that comes later. Or adjourned, who knows. It's all cute, so. It's the page. Knight. And, like, I'm not really crazy on how, like, the knights look in the deck, because, like, I get that they're unicorns wearing armor, and, like, Obby, like, gets horse armor, but, like, I don't know, like, I think maybe because, like, for instance, in the Knight of Cups, like, I think I would have been fine with the horse wearing armor if maybe their face wasn't covered. Because of just how, like, you know, it's the Knight of Cups. The knight in the shining armor, all dreamy and stuff. I like my Knight of Cups, especially, to maybe, like, not wear a helmet or anything. So, it just feels kind of more, I don't know, not as, dreamy in a sense, because it's got the armor on, but, you know, like, that's fine. It's really just the Knight of Cups I have an issue with. That's because, like, the Knight of Cups is, like, my favorite card, so it's gotta be perfect. Okay, so we have the Queen. And again, like, with, like, the Knight of Cups, for instance, I don't have, like, too many, because then I also was thinking of the mystical manga is kind of Rider-Waite-Smithy, and that one, like, the courts are, like, not at all, so I didn't realize I ran out of time. Anyway, like, so, like, if you just, think that, like, I usually don't go for the more, like, really Rider-Waite-Smithy deck, so, yeah, anyway, that was the king, so. But, you know, obviously I went for this one because it's unicorns. I've just been in, like, it's kind of dying down now. But as soon as, not really as soon as spring started, but as soon as, like, the weather started to be a bit more springy instead of, like, freaking continuous winter, I got in a really pastel mood, like, on, like, my Final Fantasy character, like, I got the one other sweater, and I put that in, like, pastel pink, and I was wearing, like, shorts and, like, sneakers, with like floral earrings and necklace, and of course my glasses, as like my leveling and like crafting gear. Obviously not my main. I usually have specific looks I do for like my main, but you know, like my like little casual outfit was like all pastel, and then I had my one other, like that one had the scarf on it, and then like just the sweater one I did that in like pastel purple, which that one's actually, it's not pastel purple. Which one did I use? Oh, I can't remember the name of the dye. Because pastel purple has a bit more blue tint into it, where this one's a little bit more of like how I usually like purple, but like in pastel form, so it's a little bit more red in it than just, not as much as the blue and the actual pastel pink purple. And then, you know, like my cute shoes I love wearing, and then, you know, and then I was just like light colors. It's so weird because my character always wears like dark purple. I love dark purple in the game. Like I you know, like my main outfit, the top's usually dark purple. And then I usually wear like jet black for the rest, you know, like really dark colors. And I was just like, and then I ended up backing the other deck I backed, and it was pastel and it's cute kitties. And then I saw this one and I'm like, ooh, pastel unicorns. Let's get it. And I'm like, never, like, I assume maybe it's the weather, but I've never like been like, ooh, pastel, like, or like been like, ooh, the weather's changed, so I'm feeling this other thing. I'm usually very, you know, like just continuous, but I just was like pastel. It was kind of weird. But it's kind of ended now, so I'm not like obsessing over pastels. And I don't know, like deck wise, I don't really have until I got the Spirit Song, I did not have a pastel deck. That one was like my pastel deck, and I got that one actually after backing this deck and the one other one. So like this, when I finally got this one, which I've been using, it's like pastel. But now I've got it, and it's like cute, like more pastel watercolor. Yeah, I have no idea why I went into that kind of mood, but since that's never happened before, but I did for a bit. And now it's more like a more nice mix of them. I still have my character wearing that, but like I'm also wearing my dark colors again. It's a nice mix. But yeah, like this is so cute. And now I'm going to shuffle, and it shuffles really nicely. I don't like riffle shuffle like full on. I just do like a simple, like, you know, so the cards don't really bend much. I used to kind of do the riffle shuffle, but then I kind of like just didn't anymore. And then, you know, just your typical this. So it's not going to get that shuffle, but I am going to draw a card and then read what it means. So, no idea what's gonna come up. Okay, okay, so 3 of Cups. See, we're already becoming friends. Where's Cups? Cups is, I think no, it's the second one in the booklet. So Cups as itself says, emotions, relationships, and intuition. The cups are aligned to the energy of the rose quartz crystal, which is filled with compassion and love, always evolving like the element of water. And then 3 of Cups says, unicorn pate! So much love and magic in this card. Raise your wine glass and make a toast to your joy and prosperity, which are abundant right now. Acknowledge the gifts of love and be grateful for what you have. Hip hip hooray! Cheers! The keywords is friendship, collaboration, togetherness, and then it has the reverse, which is apologize, unfriendliness, and estrangement, which I don't read reversals, but that's so cute. I wanna draw another one. Okay. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, which is one of my other favorite court cards. Obviously, Knight of Cups is my favorite because it's my favorite card, but then, like, besides my favorite, it would probably be the Queen of Swords. So, this Airy Queen is all about action. You have seen through sizes and notice that things are not what they appear to be. It is time to act on your well thought out plans. You know what you have to do now. So do it now. So the keywords are shrewd, logical, and perceptive. And reversed is bitchy, muddled, and unclear. So the core cards aren't really like archetypes, but like with the keywords you get you know, it's not like, oh, this is friendship or something. It's like, you know, logical and perceptive, shrewd, like their personality traits. So you get personality traits, but it's not like the queen is like this and that. So, which I don't really have much of an issue with that. I mean, it's a small booklet, so I don't really expect it to have like a paragraph about like explaining how the court card is. Like, you know, since like court cards are definitely not the easiest part to read. I mean, there's videos on how to do it, so some people get the core cards, but like I know a lot of people don't necessarily get the core cards right away, just because like, you know, they read different than the rest. You know, so yeah, if you're not looking to necessarily read it as a person or anything, you kind of get like a meaning. But then like also if you are kind of reading it as maybe like a person or like a archetype or something, you do at least get traits. So that's not bad. I want to get a major though. I'm going to draw until I get a major. Let's get a major. So we've gotten a minor and a core card, so that's not a major. Not a major. Not a major. I'm just drawing all core cards now. Another core card. Like literally out of like the cards that I just pulled, like 4 of them were core cards and only the first one was a minor. Okay, here's the star. I got the star. So for the star it reads, okay, so it's aligned with a turquoise. So you're entering a loving, inspired phase in your life. All is crystal clear and calm, like the soothing energy of the turquoise crystal. Trust in yourself and what you can manifest. Listen to your intuition. And its keywords are clarity, inspiration, and hope, and reverse to despair, discouragement, and uninspired. So I like this. This isn't like too hard to understand for the booklet. So it's a nice little booklet. And then, you know, like I already said, the cardstock's really nice. The shuffle's nice. It feels nice and silky. And the cards are just gorgeous. I know what I'm going to be looking through while I'm in the car going to the eye doctor appointment. I know what I'm going to do before I go to my eye doctor appointment. In, I don't know, about an hour and a half-ish. I know what I'm doing. Oops. I almost dropped something else. But yeah. Oh, my bangs. They're being picky today. But anyway, this was the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. And I'm Des from Aro-Tarot, and I'm logging off to go look at the deck now. Like, even more. So, I'm logging off.